Hi, and welcome back to Just the Plants Ma'am, where we make plants for the people. Today is Wednesday, March 20th, and it is day 3 of our potato party. I'm actually not sick of potatoes yet. Give me a few more days and I will be probably clamoring to get rid of the potatoes. But right now, as long as I have different sauces and not even that many different sauces, just like maybe 3 of your favorite sauces, I think you'll be good to go. And as long as you find a really good way to cook potatoes, because potatoes are picky. When you are cooking them without fat, it can be a disaster. They can end up rock hard, undercooked, just messes. So, we are going to try and perfect the art of making perfect, fat-free potato recipes this week. So, let's get this party started and see what we're gonna eat today.
This all went down on Tuesday night. However, I'm including it in today's video because these are the potatoes that I ate today. So I figured I might as well just show you how I made them today as well. Just cut a bunch of baby potatoes in half, squeezed 1 lemon, and then put on your favorite seasonings. Mine happen to be garlic, dill, and some Mrs. Dash because it's got a bit of everything in there. And there you go. I really like the fresh pressed garlic. I used about 3 cloves, big cloves, so probably more like 4 to 5 small cloves of fresh garlic. Then you stir it all around, cover it, and let it sit in your fridge overnight, soaking up all that lemon juice flavor and just bathing itself in that garlic essence and the dill. You want to infuse that potato with as much flavor as you possibly can, because when you're not using fat, you need to use all the flavor. This is actually me taking my potatoes out of the oven because I forgot to show me putting them in. So let's just pretend that this is me putting my potatoes in the oven at 11:45. Take them out approximately half an hour to 45 minutes later. Assess the situation. Take out your fork, poke them, see if they need to be put in longer and covered longer, because it depends what size your potatoes are, how fast they will cook. I cannot give you a time. You need to be the master of your own kitchen and time this stuff accordingly. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for those taters to cook appropriately, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. Thankfully, while the roasted potatoes are taking forever to cook in the oven, my mom was boiling some potatoes on the stove. And they were hot and ready, so you bet your sweet potato I was eating some. They're finally soft. You can prick them with the fork and they're soft and lovely. So now what we need to do is get them crispy. Unless you like your potatoes like this, then go ahead and eat them like this. I, however, prefer a crispy, crunchy potato with soft, yummy insides. An hour and 20 minutes later, they're finally ready. But let me tell you, they were worth the wait. So much so that I didn't even plate myself any. I just ate a crap ton of them out of the pot like this. And then I was like, okay, who wants potatoes? And my mom and my littlest babe got in on the action and we destroyed this in no time. I ate so many of those mini potatoes that it took this long for me to be hungry again. I could pretty much eat anything with that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on top of it all day, every day. This is why people like barbecued meat so much. It's not the meat, it's the barbecue sauce. And you can put that crap on potatoes and be happy. 7:27 p.m. and my mom surprised me with some of her magical baked fries. I don't know exactly what she put on them, but I do know that they were delicious and magical. The key to making my mom's super crispy French fries is to always use pre-baked potatoes. Cut those cooked potatoes up, toss them in a sauce, put them in the oven on some parchment paper, and then wait till it's crispy, and you don't have to worry about your potatoes being cooked because they're already cooked. Needed to hit up the Safeway for some juice, and I've had purple yams one time before and they were very dry. However, I thought since we're doing Potato Land, I need to take one of these babies home, and this one is the chosen one to get eaten. I don't want to eat again. I just want to have a nice tea with some maple syrup and some lemon juice. I don't think that's too much to ask for. There's no fat in it, and there's no caffeine. I'd say this is a pretty healthy bedtime drink.
Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Potato Party! Yeah! Okay, and those potatoes that I made today, the lemon, garlic, dill potatoes, definitely make them. They take a long time to make, but oh, so worth it. And if you have like a huge pan, make a huge pan, because we rolled through those in no time at all. When they're that tasty, and they're soft on the inside and crispy and crunchy on the outside without being crispy and crunchy that's going to break your teeth, is amazing. Okay, so always, if you're going to start cooking your potatoes from raw, make sure you cook them covered for a very long time. Cook them until they are soft, covered. Then you uncover them. It's the key, okay? Remember that. Cook until done, then uncover, and cook until crispy, and you will be golden. Trust me. All right. I hope you pretty plant people have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.